Welcome to my channel. HD Rare Coins 111. In this video I tell you about the United States of America Lincoln 1-cent penny, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. The 1974 Lincoln 1-cent penny is an important piece of American numismatic history. It stands as a tribute to Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, and has a unique place in the timeline of American currency. This penny, which features one of the longest-used designs in American coinage, continues to capture the attention of collectors, historians, and enthusiasts alike. The obverse of the 1974 penny, designed by Victor David Brenner, showcases a youthful portrait of Abraham Lincoln. Brenner's design has graced the penny since its debut in 1909, and it remains one of the most iconic representations of the president. The design features Lincoln's bust in profile, with the inscriptions, "Liberty," and "In God We Trust," around the top and bottom of the coin, and the year 1974 placed below the portrait. This image of Lincoln has become synonymous with the coin itself, immortalizing the president in the minds of generations of Americans. The reverse of the 1974 penny is equally important, with the classic design featuring two wheat stalks on either side of the words United States of America and E pluribus unum. At the center, the phrase 1 cent is prominently displayed. The wheat penny design, which was used from 1909 to 1958, was replaced in 1959 by the Lincoln Memorial design, but the 1974 penny still carries with it the echoes of a beloved design, which is why collectors often seek out coins from this era. The 1974 penny was struck at three mints: the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint. The Philadelphia Mint produced coins without a mint mark, the Denver Mint coins bore the D mint mark, and the San Francisco Mint produced proof coins with the S mint mark. The variety of mint marks helps collectors to distinguish where the coin was produced, and coins from certain mints may hold different values based on their scarcity or demand among collectors. As with most pennies produced after 1982, the 1974 Lincoln penny is made of a copper-plated zinc composition. The core of the coin is composed of 99.2% zinc, while the outer layer is made of 95% copper, with a small amount of other metals. This change in the coin's composition came about after 1982, but the 1974 penny still carries a high level of copper, making it an interesting piece for those who study the evolution of U.S. coinage. Collectors are particularly interested in the condition of the 1974 penny. Coins in circulated condition may be of limited interest to casual collectors, but pennies that are in uncirculated condition or have been well preserved can be highly valuable. Uncirculated coins show no signs of wear and retain their original luster, making them especially attractive to collectors seeking high-quality examples. These coins can often be found at coin shows, in online auctions, or through dealers who specialize in numismatics. However, the most significant value for collectors comes from pennies that have been struck with errors or anomalies during the minting process. One example is the 1974 D penny with a double die obverse. This rare error occurs when the die used to strike the coin has been misaligned during the minting process, causing a doubling effect on the inscriptions and image. The 1974 double die penny is highly sought after by collectors, and in excellent condition, it can command impressive prices at auction. Another factor affecting the value of the 1974 penny is its condition, especially when it comes to the so-called red penny classification. Coins in mint condition, often referred to as red because of their fresh, bright copper color, can fetch high prices, particularly if the coin is graded by a professional organization such as the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC). When evaluating the value of a 1974 Lincoln penny, it's important to note that the value can fluctuate based on rarity, condition, and market demand. In general, the 1974 penny in circulated condition may only be worth its face value, or perhaps slightly more, depending on factors such as its mint mark. However, uncirculated examples and error coins can fetch anywhere from a few dollars to thousands of dollars, especially if they are in exceptional condition or feature rare minting errors. As of recent market trends, a 1974 Lincoln penny in uncirculated condition may be worth anywhere between $2 and $10, while the rarer era coins can command much higher prices. The most valuable examples, such as the 1974 double-die obverse penny, have been known to reach prices upwards of $50,000 in exceptional grades. The rarity of these era coins and the demand among collectors have made them highly prized possessions in the world of numismatics. In addition to the design and value, the 1974 penny also holds significant cultural and historical meaning. The penny, like the other coins in the Lincoln series, serves as a constant reminder of Abraham Lincoln's contributions to the United States, particularly his leadership during the Civil War and his efforts to preserve the Union. The coin's symbolism resonates with many collectors who view it not only as a piece of currency but also as a tribute to one of the most respected figures in American history. In conclusion, the 1974 Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a coin. It's a piece of American history that continues to captivate collectors with its timeless design and potential for value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, the 1974 penny offers something special. With its historical significance, design, and potential for rarity, it remains an enduring symbol of the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the ongoing appeal of U.S. coinage. Its value today, especially for era coins and uncirculated specimens, is a testament to the lasting impact that these small pieces of metal have on the world of collectors. The 1974 Lincoln penny remains an iconic part of American coinage and a valuable addition to any collection, standing as a tribute to Lincoln's legacy and the artistry of American coin design. Top 2. The 1981 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a significant coin in the history of United States currency, carrying a legacy that continues to intrigue collectors and numismatists. As part of the Lincoln cent series, it represents an important time in the evolution of U.S. coinage and reflects both the country's economic changes and its rich numismatic tradition. This coin is a remarkable example of American history preserved in metal, with intricate design details and a noteworthy legacy that appeals to collectors worldwide. The obverse of the 1981 penny features the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, as designed by Victor David Brenner. Brenner's iconic depiction of Lincoln has graced the penny since 1909, making it one of the longest-lasting coin designs in American history. On the 1981 penny, Lincoln's image is shown in profile, with his face radiating a sense of wisdom and leadership. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions, "Liberty," above, and "In God We Trust," below, with the year 1981 located at the bottom. This design, which represents one of the most enduring symbols of American leadership, remains instantly recognizable and continues to carry immense historical significance. The reverse of the 1981 Lincoln penny, like all pennies minted after 1959, features the iconic Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, is depicted with its grand columns and steps, symbolizing the foundation of American democracy and freedom. Above the memorial, the inscription, "United States of America," is prominently displayed, and below, the coin is marked with "E pluribus unum," the nation's motto, which means, "Out of many, one." The word 1 cent appears at the bottom, solidifying the coin's face value. This reverse design was used on pennies from 1959 until 2008, and it remains a powerful reminder of the legacy of Lincoln, both as a president and as a symbol of national unity. The 1981 Lincoln penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, each with a different mint mark. Coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint carry no mint mark, while those minted in Denver bear the D mint mark, and coins struck at the San Francisco Mint have an S mint mark. The presence of these mint marks plays a significant role in the coin's rarity and collectability, as certain mint marks can be less common and more desirable to collectors. Although the 1981 penny was produced in relatively large quantities, the combination of mint marks and coin conditions can have an impact on the coin's overall value. The composition of the 1981 penny, like that of most pennies from 1962 onward, is a copper-plated zinc alloy. The core of the coin is made of zinc, while a thin layer of copper is applied to give the coin its characteristic reddish-brown color. This composition replaced the earlier, all-copper pennies, reflecting a shift in the U.S. Mint's approach to coinage. The copper-nickel composition, which is still in use today, was a response to rising metal prices and a desire to maintain the penny's durability while keeping production costs low. For collectors, the 1981 Lincoln penny offers a range of opportunities to obtain pieces in different grades and conditions. As with any coin, the condition of the 1981 penny plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins in circulated condition, which have experienced wear and tear through handling, are typically worth only their face value. However, pennies that have been preserved in uncirculated condition can be worth considerably more, especially if they exhibit strong details and original luster. High-quality examples of the 1981 penny, particularly those that are free of blemishes and signs of use, are highly sought after by collectors and often fetch higher prices in the marketplace. One of the most notable features that can increase the value of a 1981 Lincoln penny is the presence of rare minting errors. In the case of the 1981 penny, there are several known error varieties that collectors actively seek. Some of the most prized examples include coins with doubled dies, where the die used to strike the coin was misaligned, causing the image to appear more than once. Other error coins from this year may include off-center strikes, where the coin was not properly aligned during the minting process, or broad strikes, where the coin was struck outside its normal design. These error coins are considered highly collectible and can command significant prices, especially if they are in excellent condition. In addition to minting errors, the overall scarcity of the 1981 Lincoln penny in particular grades can impact its market value. Coins that have been graded as red, a classification that signifies the coin is in mint condition with little to no wear, are especially valuable. The higher the grade, the more a collector is likely to pay for the coin. Certified coins from professional grading services such as the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) are considered more valuable and are often sold at higher prices than coins that have not been graded. The 1981 penny also holds significance for collectors due to its historical context. The early 1980s marked a period of economic change in the United States. Inflation was on the rise, and the country was transitioning into a new era, both politically and economically. The design of the penny, with its tribute to Abraham Lincoln and the Lincoln Memorial, reflects the ongoing admiration for Lincoln's leadership and the nation's values. The penny, as a piece of currency, is not just a token of commerce. It represents the country's commitment to the principles of freedom, democracy, and unity. Given these factors, the 1981 Lincoln penny has become an increasingly sought-after coin among collectors. Coins that are in excellent condition, such as those with high grades or rare minting errors, can be valued at impressive prices. While the coin's face value is just 1 cent, the numismatic market has placed a far higher value on the 1981 penny, particularly for error coins and high-quality examples. As of recent years, the value of a 1981 Lincoln penny in excellent uncirculated condition can range from a few dollars to several $100s. However, the most valuable examples, particularly those with significant minting errors or rare features, can fetch prices as high as $45,000, depending on their grade and rarity. These values reflect the ongoing interest in the coin, as well as the appeal of the Lincoln cent series as a whole. For collectors who are interested in the 1981 penny, it's important to examine the coin closely and understand the various factors that contribute to its value. The presence of mint marks, the coin's grade, any unique features such as errors or anomalies, and the overall demand for coins from this era will all impact its market price. By paying attention to these details, collectors can build a valuable collection that celebrates not only the artistry and history of American coinage but also the legacy of Abraham Lincoln. The 1981 Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of currency. It is a representation of the country's ongoing commitment to remembering its past, honoring its leaders, and celebrating the principles that have shaped the nation. Whether as a treasured collectible, a historical artifact, or a valuable investment, the 1981 penny continues to hold a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its enduring legacy and the stories it tells ensure that it will remain a highly sought-after coin for many years to come. In conclusion, the 1981 Lincoln penny is an iconic part of American coinage, beloved by collectors and historians alike. Its rich design, historical significance, and potential for rarity make it a coin that will continue to captivate and inspire. As the value of well-preserved or era-struck examples continues to climb, the 1981 penny remains a shining example of American numismatic excellence. Whether displayed in a collection, held as a piece of history, or considered for its potential investment value, this small yet mighty coin carries a legacy that spans generations and will continue to be appreciated for many years to come. Top 3. The 1987 Lincoln 1-cent penny stands as a notable piece of American currency, continuing the rich legacy of the Lincoln cent series. Although the coin may seem modest at first glance, it holds a wealth of historical and numismatic significance, and as we explore its story, you'll see why this seemingly humble coin has garnered the attention of collectors and investors alike. The obverse of the 1987 penny, like all Lincoln cents minted since 1909, features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. The image was designed by Victor David Brenner, and it captures Lincoln's solemn and determined expression. This portrait has become one of the most iconic and enduring designs in U.S. coinage history. On the 1987 penny, the inscriptions, Liberty, are located above Lincoln's head, with, "In God We Trust," below. The year of minting, 1987, is positioned prominently beneath the portrait. The combination of these elements, along with the highly recognizable figure of Lincoln, makes the 1987 penny an important and enduring symbol of American leadership and values. On the reverse of the 1987 penny, we see the Lincoln Memorial, which has graced the reverse side of the penny since 1959. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the Lincoln Memorial is an iconic symbol of American democracy and unity. The memorial's grand columns and the depiction of Lincoln's seated figure evoke feelings of reverence and respect for one of the nation's greatest leaders. Surrounding the memorial are the inscriptions, "United States of America," at the top and "E pluribus unum," meaning, "out of many one," at the bottom. Beneath the memorial, the denomination, 1 cent, is clearly marked. This reverse design, which continued on pennies minted up until 2008, resonates with Americans as a symbol of national pride and unity. The 1987 Lincoln penny was minted at 3 facilities: the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint. Coins minted at Philadelphia carry no mint mark, while those from Denver feature the DE Mint mark, and those struck at San Francisco are designated with an S. These mint marks are important for collectors, as they indicate where the coins were produced and can sometimes play a significant role in determining their rarity and value. The 1987 penny is composed of a copper-plated zinc alloy, which was standard for U.S. pennies after 1982. This composition consists of a zinc core coated with a thin layer of copper. The change in composition from the original all-copper penny was implemented to reduce the rising cost of copper. Despite this shift in materials, the 1987 penny retains the same classic appearance and size as its predecessors, making it easily recognizable and a lasting part of American numismatic history. For collectors, the 1987 Lincoln penny holds appeal due to its potential rarity, condition, and any unique characteristics that might set certain coins apart from the rest. Coins from this year were produced in relatively large numbers, but examples that are well preserved, error-free, and in uncirculated condition are highly sought after. Coins that show minimal wear and maintain their original luster are considered more valuable, and higher-grade coins can fetch significant prices on the numismatic market. The grading system plays a vital role in determining a coin's value. Coins that are graded as mint state, or proof, are more desirable to collectors, as they have been preserved in near-perfect condition. In the case of the 1987 Lincoln penny, those that have been kept in mint condition with no wear, scratches, or other imperfections are considered particularly valuable. The higher the grade of a coin, the greater its appeal to collectors. Additionally, coins that have been professionally graded by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, tend to fetch higher prices. Among the most valuable 1987 Lincoln pennies are those with notable minting errors. Errors are relatively rare occurrences that happen during the production process, and they can add significant value to a coin. For example, doubled dies, where the image appears more than once due to a misalignment of the die, are a common error sought after by collectors. Off-center strikes and broad strikes, where the coin is not properly centered or struck outside of the normal boundaries, are also highly prized for their rarity and distinctive appearance. Coins with such errors can be worth many times their face value, and in some cases, they may even command thousands of dollars depending on the severity and visibility of the error. Despite being a coin with a face value of just 1 cent, the 1987 penny has the potential to be worth much more than its original value, especially when it comes to well-preserved, high-grade examples or those with minting errors. Uncirculated 1987 pennies in perfect condition can command prices of hundreds of dollars, and rare error coins can be worth thousands. In particular, high-quality examples of the 1987 Lincoln penny in gem quality, graded MS-65 or higher, have been known to sell for upwards of $300 to $500, with certain error coins fetching as much as $1,000 or more. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1987 Lincoln penny is its continuing appeal to collectors and investors. As the years go by, the 1987 penny has become increasingly popular in the numismatic community due to its historical significance, its association with the Lincoln cent series, and its potential for rarity. For collectors, owning a 1987 penny in excellent condition or with a rare minting error can be a rewarding experience, and it may even prove to be a worthwhile investment as the market for coins continues to grow. The 1987 penny is a representation of American history, not only through its design and the figure of Abraham Lincoln but also through the changes in U.S. coinage that it reflects. The move from all copper to copper-plated zinc coins marked a shift in American currency, and the 1987 penny stands as a reminder of this important period in numismatic history. In conclusion, while the 1987 Lincoln 1-cent penny may seem like a small, everyday coin, its historical context, design, and potential for rarity make it a valuable collectible in the eyes of numismatists and enthusiasts. From its iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln to the revered image of the Lincoln Memorial, the 1987 penny captures the essence of American pride and heritage. Coins in pristine condition, as well as those with rare minting errors, can command impressive prices, making the 1987 penny a valuable addition to any collection. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning to explore the world of numismatics, the 1987 Lincoln penny is a coin that has proven its enduring worth, continuing to be admired for its beauty, history, and potential for financial appreciation. As we move forward, the 1987 penny remains an important part of the legacy of U.S. coinage and will undoubtedly continue to captivate collectors for years to come. Top 4. The 1990 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a significant coin in the history of U.S. currency, representing a key moment in the long-standing tradition of the Lincoln cent series. Though it may seem like a small, everyday item, this penny holds both historical and numismatic value that many collectors continue to appreciate today. With its design, composition, and the role it played in the ongoing evolution of U.S. coins, the 1990 penny is a piece of history worth exploring. At the heart of the 1990 Lincoln penny is its iconic obverse design, which features the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This portrait, created by Victor David Brenner in 1909, has graced the front of the penny since its inception. The image captures Lincoln's distinct features, a solemn yet determined expression, symbolizing leadership and resolve. Along with the portrait, the coin includes the inscriptions, Liberty, and In God We Trust, as well as the year of minting, 1990, which is prominently placed below Lincoln's bust. These elements come together to create a design that honors one of the most revered figures in American history. On the reverse of the 1990 Lincoln penny, we find the Lincoln Memorial, which has appeared on the reverse of the penny since 1959. The design of the memorial, created by sculptor Frank Gasparo, depicts the grand columns and the statue of Abraham Lincoln sitting in reflection, symbolizing the strength, unity, and ideals of the United States. Surrounding the memorial are the inscriptions: United States of America at the top and E pluribus unum at the bottom, which translates to out of many one. Beneath the memorial, the denomination, 1 cent, is clearly marked. This reverse design is one of the most recognizable symbols of U.S. coinage, and it continues to resonate with Americans, especially those who collect pennies. In 1990, the Lincoln 1 cent penny was minted at 3 facilities: the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint. The coins produced in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those struck in Denver feature a D mint mark. The San Francisco Mint produced proof coins that carry the S mint mark. These mint marks play a critical role in identifying the origin of each coin and are a key element for collectors to consider when evaluating the rarity and value of the penny. The presence or absence of these mint marks, especially in high-grade specimens, can influence a coin's desirability among collectors. The composition of the 1990 Lincoln penny is notable because it represents the shift that occurred in U.S. coinage in the 1980s. The penny was made from a copper-plated zinc alloy, a material combination introduced in 1982 in response to rising copper prices. This alloy consists of a core of zinc, which is coated with a thin layer of copper. While the coin's appearance has remained the same, this change in composition resulted in a penny that was less expensive to produce, yet retained the durability and aesthetic qualities of previous versions. For numismatists, the 1990 Lincoln penny holds a particular appeal because of its potential to be found in exceptional condition. The most desirable examples of the 1990 penny are those that have been preserved in near-perfect condition, often graded as mint state, or proof, by professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These coins, particularly those that have been kept in pristine, uncirculated condition with minimal wear, can be highly valuable to collectors. A key factor in determining a coin's value is its grade. The 1990 Lincoln penny, like all coins, is graded on a scale that ranges from poor to mint state 70, the highest possible grade. Coins that are graded in the mint state category, particularly those that exhibit excellent luster, sharp details, and no noticeable wear, are highly sought after. These high-grade specimens are more valuable because they represent the best examples of the coin that were minted. Coins with grades of MS65 or higher are particularly prized, as they are relatively rare and in high demand. While most 1990 Lincoln pennies circulate widely and retain their face value, certain examples, especially those in top condition, can command impressive prices. In fact, high-grade examples of the 1990 penny, especially those with sharp, well-defined features and little to no wear, have been known to sell for hundreds of dollars. Among the most desirable are the proof coins minted at the San Francisco Mint, which feature a higher level of detail and a mirror-like finish that enhances their visual appeal. These proof pennies are often valued more than regular business strike coins due to their superior quality. In addition to well-preserved coins, 1990 Lincoln pennies with minting errors are highly collectible. Errors, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or other production mistakes, can significantly increase a coin's value. A double die error occurs when the die that strikes the coin is misaligned, causing the image to appear twice, creating a distinctive and unique appearance. Coins with doubled dies are often highly sought after by collectors, and they can command prices far above their face value. Other types of errors, such as off-center strikes, where the coin is struck incorrectly and results in part of the design being off the edge of the coin, also add rarity and value to the penny. The value of the 1990 Lincoln penny can vary widely depending on its condition, mint mark, and whether it exhibits any rare characteristics such as minting errors. In general, uncirculated coins in mint condition, especially those graded MS65 or higher, tend to fetch prices in the hundreds of dollars. However, in the case of error coins or coins with other unique features, the value can be much higher. It is not uncommon for certain 1990 Lincoln pennies to reach values of several $1,000s, especially those that are rare and in outstanding condition. Some rare era coins have been known to sell for upwards of $10,000 or more, depending on their specific characteristics and rarity. The 1990 Lincoln penny is a testament to the enduring appeal of American coinage. Although it may seem like a modest piece of currency, the 1990 penny holds significance both as a piece of U.S. history and as a collectible item. Its design, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln and the Lincoln Memorial, speaks to the enduring legacy of one of America's greatest presidents. The 1990 penny is also a reflection of the changes in American coinage, marking the continued use of the copper-plated zinc alloy, which remains a standard in U.S. pennies today. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, the 1990 Lincoln penny offers an opportunity to explore the rich history of U.S. coinage while potentially adding a valuable piece to your collection. As with all coins, the 1990 penny's value depends on its condition, mint mark, and any unique characteristics it may possess. With its historical significance, design, and potential for rarity, the 1990 Lincoln penny is a coin that continues to hold value both in terms of its financial worth and its place in the broader story of American coinage. As time goes on, the 1990 Lincoln penny remains a fascinating piece of U.S. history, cherished by collectors and admired for its beauty, symbolism, and potential for future appreciation. Whether you are adding it to your collection for its historical value, its beauty, or its investment potential, the 1990 penny is sure to continue captivating collectors for years to come. Top 5. The 1994 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a significant coin in the long history of U.S. currency, showcasing the enduring legacy of the Lincoln cent series. While it may seem like just another penny to the untrained eye, to collectors and numismatists, this coin represents more than just face value. With its rich history, intricate design, and potential for valuable finds, the 1994 penny remains a cherished piece of American coinage. The obverse of the 1994 Lincoln penny features the well-known portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This iconic design, created by artist Victor David Brenner in 1909, has remained virtually unchanged for over a century, embodying the nation's reverence for one of its greatest leaders. The image of Lincoln, depicted in profile, carries an air of solemn dignity. The inscriptions, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," accompany the portrait, along with the year of minting, 1994, placed prominently below. This design has become so familiar that it is instantly recognizable to generations of Americans and collectors alike. The reverse side of the 1994 penny features the image of the Lincoln Memorial, which has been the standard reverse design since 1959. The memorial, with its grand columns and seated statue of Lincoln, is an enduring symbol of the values Lincoln stood for: freedom, unity, and strength. The words, "United States of America," are inscribed at the top, while the Latin phrase, "E pluribus unum," meaning, "out of many one," appears beneath the memorial. At the bottom of the coin, 1 cent, is displayed in bold letters, clearly indicating the denomination of the coin. The minting of the 1994 Lincoln penny took place at 3 different U.S. mint facilities: the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint. The coins struck in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those produced in Denver feature the familiar D mint mark. Proof coins, which are specially produced for collectors, were minted at the San Francisco Mint and carry the S mint mark. These mint marks are important for collectors, as they help to identify the origin of each coin and can influence a coin's value depending on its rarity and condition. One of the most notable features of the 1994 penny is its composition. The penny was made using a copper-plated zinc alloy, a material that was introduced in 1982 due to rising copper prices. The coin consists of a core made of 97.5% zinc, which is coated with a thin layer of copper. This change in composition marked a shift away from the previous copper alloy pennies, which contained 95% copper and 5% zinc. While the new alloy reduced production costs, it did not diminish the penny's aesthetic appeal. The familiar copper color of the penny was retained, giving the coin its distinctive appearance. For collectors, the 1994 Lincoln penny holds a certain allure, particularly for those seeking high-quality examples. Coins that are well preserved in mint condition, especially those that have been graded as mint state or proof, are highly sought after. A mint state coin, graded MS65 or higher, features sharp details and no noticeable wear, making it a prized addition to any collection. Proof coins, which are struck with a higher level of precision and feature a mirror-like finish, are particularly valuable and attractive to collectors who appreciate their superior craftsmanship. In addition to uncirculated and proof coins, 1994 Lincoln pennies with minting errors are a major draw for collectors. Minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, occur when something goes wrong during the production process. These errors can result in coins that are visually distinctive and far rarer than standard production coins. A double die error occurs when the design is struck more than once, causing a double image to appear on the coin. These coins are highly collectible and can fetch a significant premium in the marketplace. Another rare and valuable find is the off-center strike, where the coin is struck incorrectly, causing the design to be imprinted off-center on the coin. These coins can be particularly striking in their appearance, and are prized by collectors for their uniqueness. Coins with these kinds of minting errors can be worth many times their face value, depending on the severity of the error and the coin's overall condition. The value of the 1994 Lincoln penny varies depending on several factors, including its condition, mint mark, and any unique characteristics it may possess. While the majority of 1994 pennies are worth only their face value of 1 cent, high-grade examples can be worth much more. For example, a 1994 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition may be worth several dollars. Proof coins in excellent condition can command even higher prices, often selling for hundreds of dollars in auctions or private sales. The most valuable 1994 Lincoln pennies are those that have been preserved in exceptional condition, particularly those that have received high grades from professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Coins graded MS65 or higher are particularly in demand, as they represent the best examples of the coin ever produced. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. In fact, high-grade examples of the 1994 penny have been known to fetch prices ranging from $50 to $500, depending on the coin's quality. Error coins, such as those with double dies or off-center strikes, can often sell for even more. These coins are considered rarities, and their value can increase significantly depending on the severity of the error and the coin's condition. Error coins from the 1994 penny series have sold for as much as $5,000 or more, especially when they are in uncirculated or proof condition. The 1994 Lincoln penny serves as a prime example of how seemingly ordinary coins can become highly valuable treasures for collectors. While most people may not think twice about tossing a penny into their pocket or spending it at a store, numismatists see these coins as tangible pieces of American history, representing a lasting tribute to the nation's first president, Abraham Lincoln. The Lincoln Cent series, with its distinctive designs and the enduring legacy of Lincoln himself, continues to be one of the most popular and widely collected coin series in the world. Beyond its value as a collectible, the 1994 Lincoln penny also offers a glimpse into the state of U.S. coinage during a particular period in history. The 1990s were a time of economic change and technological advancements, and the penny, as one of the most widely circulated coins in the country, was a small yet significant representation of those times. Today, the 1994 penny stands as a reminder of the continuity of U.S. currency, while also providing opportunities for collectors to explore the rich history and artistry behind American coinage. For those interested in collecting coins, the 1994 Lincoln penny offers a great entry point into the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice, this penny provides an opportunity to learn more about the history of U.S. coinage, the evolution of design, and the impact of minting errors on the value of coins. And for those fortunate enough to come across a rare, high-grade or error coin, the potential for a valuable find is always present. In conclusion, the 1994 Lincoln penny may seem like a humble piece of currency, but it carries with it a rich history, a timeless design, and the potential for great value. As with all coins, the value of the 1994 penny depends on factors such as its condition, mint mark, and any unique features it may possess. Whether you're looking for a rare era coin, a high-grade specimen, or just a piece of American history to add to your collection, the 1994 Lincoln penny remains a fascinating and valuable coin in the world of numismatics.